Investing in Bitcoin ETFs is a great way to get exposure to the Bitcoin market without having to buy actual Bitcoins. Bitcoin ETFs are traded on traditional stock exchanges and can be bought and sold just like any other ETF. One of the great things about investing in Bitcoin ETFs is that you don't have to worry about storing or safeguarding your Bitcoins. The ETFs themselves are responsible for holding the underlying Bitcoin, so you can just sit back and watch your investment grow. What are Bitcoin ETFs? Bitcoin exchange-traded funds are a hot topic in the cryptocurrency world right now. But what are they exactly? In this article, we'll give you a quick rundown of everything you need to know about Bitcoin ETFs. An ETF is a type of investment fund that holds a basket of assets and tracks an underlying index. ETFs are traded on stock exchanges and can be bought and sold just like stocks. This makes them much more accessible to individual investors. Bitcoin ETFs are a new type of ETF that track the price of Bitcoin. These ETFs are designed to give investors exposure to Bitcoin without having to buy and store the cryptocurrency directly. Bitcoin ETFs are still relatively new and there are only a handful of them available right now. But as Bitcoin continues to grow in popularity, we expect to see more and more of these ETFs coming to market. Bitcoin versus Bitcoin ETFs. If you're like many people, you're probably wondering what the difference is between Bitcoin and Bitcoin ETFs. While they may seem similar at first glance, there are actually some key differences between these two investment options. Bitcoin is a digital currency that can be used to purchase goods and services online. Bitcoin ETFs, on the other hand, are investment vehicles that track the price of Bitcoin. Both options offer investors the ability to profit from the rising price of Bitcoin, but they differ in terms of how they work and what they entail. So, which is the better option for you? That depends on your investment goals and objectives. If you're looking for a more hands-off approach and long-term growth, then a Bitcoin ETF may be the better choice. However, if you're willing to take on more risk in exchange for the short-term potential for higher rewards, Bitcoin may be the better option. Bitcoin ETFs in 2022. Even though there are no ETFs that directly invest in Bitcoin yet, there are still a few options. Here are 5 of them. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, Proshares Bitcoin Strategy ETF, Bitwise 10 Crypto Index Fund, Bitwise Crypto Industry Innovators ETF, Valkyrie Bitcoin Strategy ETF. Conclusion: Bitcoin ETFs are a good option for investors who want to get exposure to Bitcoin without having to deal with the hassle of buying and storing the digital currency. ETFs are also often more affordable than buying Bitcoin directly. If you're thinking about investing in Bitcoin, then investing in a Bitcoin ETF is a great way to go. Just be sure to do your research before investing, and always remember to diversify your portfolio.